Share, comment, subscribe, like, or dislike to my channel, please. Share, comment, subscribe, like, or dislike to my channel, please. Don't forget to hit the bell because you will never know when I come out with another video. Share, comment, subscribe, like, or dislike to my channel, please. Share, comment, subscribe, like, or dislike to my channel, please. Don't forget to hit the bell because you will never know when I come out with another video. Don't forget to hit the bell because you will never know when I come out with another video. Share, comment.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to do a reaction video, Mz Lnda reaction video. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, but y'all go over there and check out her channel. Today we are talking about depression and mental health. I like her intro. Y'all comment down below and tell me what you think.
Family, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are located around the globe. I hope you all have an amazing day today. Remember, God woke us all up this morning for a purpose, because He's not through with us yet. Also, guys, start every day with a grateful heart. Start every day with a grateful heart. I have a reaction video for you all. Oh, also, make sure you all hit that like button, subscribe, and share the videos. Make sure you leave a comment. Okay, and for all my new subscribers, I appreciate you guys. I love you all as well, and share the videos for me. Make sure they hit that like button and that subscribe button, y'all. But this video here that I'm about to show is it's a two parts to it because it's kind of long. So I'm gonna do one for one day and the other one for another day. Okay, just so you guys know. So we're gonna do part one first. But this lady had got some bad news in regard to her girlfriend had committed suicide, you know. So you never know what people are going through, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all check up on your people, you know, even the good ones that's always smiling and stuff, because they could be going through some stuff as well, you know. So you never know. But, and I'm on one of those good ones as well that's always smiling.
Yeah, I'm right along with her. I'm always smiling. I'm one of them good ones too.
And you know, people never know if anything going on with me. But I be good, you know, I be good. When I feel that I'm down or out or whatever, then I get my ass up and go to the damn stove. Make it do what it do. You know, that's how I get myself together. But yeah, but also guys, I want you all at the end of this video as well to go to my sister Von's videos. Let's Eat. My YouTube niece, Mz Lnda, Mz.Lnda, Leda. And also my YouTube nephew, Glenn the Real Deal. I want you all to go check out their content as well. And subscribe to their channel as well, y'all. So, but we're gonna get into this video, y'all. You can tell she's going through, you know, she's hurting, y'all, about her friend. You know, she lost her friend.
Man, so what's up, everybody? Yo, you see the title, right? Check on your strong friends. You know, a lot of times we have somebody in our life who just seems like they got it all together. You know, they're happy. You know, you're looking on social media, they look like they got it going on. Everything's working out for them. But sometimes those be the most broken people.
True.
sometimes those be the people who just really dealing with a lot, but because they help so many other people, they don't really know how to tell somebody that, look, I'm going through something too. So, sometimes you just gotta call and check on somebody. The past couple of weeks have really, really taught me that. Up until today, like this morning, when I learned I lost a good friend, man, I'm just like trying to figure out, like, damn, like, maybe we should have just checked on her more. Maybe we should have checked on each other more. Life has us going nonstop, and sometimes we don't even realize or recognize when somebody needs us, or when somebody just needs to hear, "I love
True.
you. I'm here for you. Like I'm here to help you. Like I want to walk this journey with you." Sometimes we're so busy and caught up in our own day-to-day stuff that we get a phone call from somebody and ignore it and don't even return the call. Sometimes we receive a text message and just swipe past it and won't even text back. And it's like,
I do that sometimes too.
I had to begin
And I do that
to
sometimes
realize
too, y'all.
myself that, it's moments like that, because I've actually thought about moments where I lost someone and I didn't return that phone call. And I'm like, damn, like, I just wish I could hear their voice one last time. And so, like I said, people look at people like me. I talk about mental illness on my page all the time. And it's like,
This is
that's
part one,
a real
y'all.
thing.
Part one.
As, when you struggle with anxiety, when you struggle with stress, when you struggle with depression, when you struggle with the fact that, sometimes your mind just ain't thinking on a level that you feel like you should even be thinking on. Like sometimes, even when people are really there for you, support you, you really feel like you're by yourself. You really feel alone. And I'm really the type of person, like, I spend a lot of time alone. Believe it or not, I'm not surrounded by people every day. I don't talk to people every day. I spend the majority of my time, if I'm not with my kids.
I'm like her. I'm not surrounded by people every day either. I'm always to myself unless I'm with my kids.
Or my grandkids or Jeff, I'm by myself. You'll see me out at a restaurant eating alone and just, caught up in my own thoughts or whatever. But sometimes even I need somebody to reach out to me and say, hey, are you okay? It's times when we're broken and we feel like it's like there's nothing that's going to pull me out of this rut. And then you get that phone call and you get that inbox message and you're like, damn, like, it might not be that bad after all. So I just feel like, I saw a guy, there's a video, the guy was in his car with his kids and he was threatening to kill his kids. And he had live streamed it.
Y'all heard about that.
And the live stream was about 2 or 3 minutes or whatever. And I was wondering, like, how many people watched that live stream and just thought that he was just bullshitting? Like, how many people watched that live stream and was like, he ain't really gonna kill himself and them kids? And how many people actually reached out to him, called 911, jumped in their car, tried to find him, tried to locate him? But not only that, how many people knew he was struggling with something even before that video and said, man, we need to get this person some help. Like, because whatever was going on with him was beyond, he just mad at his baby mama. That was like that. Like, he really was struggling with some mental health issues. And it looks like it was like some long-term ongoing stuff. And, when I see things like that, like when you deal with mental health issues and when you struggle with that, when you see someone else going through that, you recognize the signs. You're like, I know where that person is in that space. Like, I feel where that person is because I've been there before. And so, when we fail to take the opportunity to address that, then you just be like caught up in your thoughts, like the what ifs. Today has just been a day I just really struggle with the fact that Tessa is gone. I just really struggle with the fact that she's gone. Like I'm just like really like in my, I really been in my thoughts and my feelings about that, because I talked to Javion earlier and she was like saying, Tracy, there was probably nothing that we could do, because I asked her, like, did we fail her? Like, did we fail her? Like, was there anything else that we could have done? Like, being her friends, being her sisters, was there anything else that we could have done? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, anytime I need a test, she showed up for me. Prom just drives, school board meetings, feeding the homeless, news interviews, just somebody to talk to. Anytime I needed her, she showed up for me. And it's been like 10 years, like anytime. And then COVID hit. And even during COVID, we would have these phone conversations as to where, we both were struggling with some mental health issues. And I'm like, this lock-in situation really got me in my mind, like really got me in my thoughts too much. I didn't like the way that felt. I didn't have a filter.
Yeah, I know exactly what she's going through. I've been through it, been there myself once.
We were
Mind is
wearing
a
face
terrible
masks
thing
and
to
we were
waste,
just
guys.
locked in.
Yes, it is.
And in confined, we were confined, and it's like when you're confined and you're dealing with you already got some mental health issues going on. That confinement sometimes will really lock you in your thoughts. It is really hard to get out of that. And then not only that, every time you turn on the TV, it was bad news. There was something going on. It was every single time. And then somebody is sick. Somebody with COVID. People dying all over the place. And so that right there alone was enough for people to spiral out of control. But in those moments, we all had each other to talk to. But then, once COVID kind of passed, we stopped. And I just feel like we shouldn't have stopped. I think that we should have kept that going. I just think that we should have just kept it going. I think we should have just kept checking on each other, because we stopped.
Yeah, because you never know what's going through somebody's
We stopped
mind.
checking on each
What
other.
people going through, y'all.
And it's just like,
Yeah.
it's so sad to just think of the pain that she had to be struggling with. And I'm just like thinking to myself, like wondering to myself, like, damn, like, what else could we have done? Like, maybe just make sure that we were okay. Because see, people that show empathy to others, people that show so much love to others, people that are so giving to others, have a hard time doing that for themselves. I carry empathy. I carry that giving heart. I carry that love for other people. But I'm the hardest on me. I'm the hardest on myself. Like, I have a difficult time, like, when I do something wrong, or when I feel like I failed, or when I feel like I didn't show up for somebody. I have a difficult time with that when I feel like I didn't just give it my 100%. And so people that carry that, they have a hard time processing it when it's on them. So when it's my time, when it's my turn to be empathetic to me, I have a hard time with that. And so what I started doing was, I started just caring about me a little bit more. I started like loving on me like a little bit more. Like, I started saying no a little bit more.
When I don't show up
and
to
just
stuff,
trying to
and knowing I used to show up to stuff,
get into a place of
kinda
where
bad about
I
it,
felt healthy and strong.
Then
And I
all
think
of a
that
sudden,
when I
like,
did that, I
it
think
is
that I
what it
started
is.
ignoring things that I used to pay attention to as far as other people going through stuff, because I felt like that was going to take me back to a place that I didn't want to be. And so, like I said, when we say check on your strong friends, it's like, check on your strong friend, check on your brave friend, check on your hurting friend, check on your church friend, man, check on your best friend, check on the friend that you ain't checked on in a minute, check on your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend, man, check on your kids' friends, just check on people, because I just feel like
Check on everybody, y'all.
man, I
Yes.
just don't even know. Like, there was times when nobody checked on me, you know, and I felt like shit. I don't even. I just felt like I just wanted to give up, you know. And then you go to the doctor, and they looking at you like you're crazy because you telling them what you're going through, and then they prescribe you all this medication. And then you're like, I'm not taking no medication, because you take it, it alters your brain, it alters your mind, your thoughts. You know, you're not thinking clear, you're not speaking clear, you're not making clear, defined decisions. And so then you're like, you know what, I'm not taking that, or I might take it when I feel some type of way. So then you're taking it back and forth, and then your chemistry is off balance. And so, you know, when I first was diagnosed with mental illness, I was like, should I take this medicine? Because I don't want nothing to make me not be able to think clearly, but I don't want to have the thoughts that I'm currently having. So take the medicine. So you take the medicine. Then the medicine makes you numb. It makes you feel like you just walking, you just moving, like. And so then you say, you know, I'm gonna fall back. I'm not gonna take the medicine. And then you find other things. Well, with me, you know, because I didn't do things like I didn't, you know, I don't smoke weed, I don't drink, I don't. So I think that I just was like, I just got overly involved with the community and just different stuff like that. And I put every single thing first and put me on the back burner, because I felt like if I put everything else first, I wouldn't think about what was going on inside my mind. But then you're gonna see yourself eventually, right? You're gonna see you eventually. Like at night, when you're in the room all by yourself, you're gonna see you. When you go in the bathroom, you click on that light, you look in the mirror, you're gonna see you, and all this stuff comes back. So what do? For me, I got a therapist, I got a life coach, I learned to meditate, I learned to appreciate being in silence and being in my thoughts. I began to write, I began to read, I began to listen to inspirational messages like on YouTube or Audible or whatever. I began to leave little notes around for myself, just telling myself things about myself, positive stuff, to bring myself out that hole. And so, like I said, you know, when nobody is checking on me, I had to really start checking on myself.
Well, that's the end of that part one, y'all. And she's speaking facts. You know, mental health is real, y'all. You know, check on your loved ones. You know, and I'm the type, I check on folks after blue. I just call them or whatever. You know, even though it's probably been like a long time or whatever. You know, but I do check on my friends and stuff like that. You know, because you never know what a person is really going through. You know, you really don't. And I'm always the one that's, you know, actually reaching out to people and, you know, trying to be there for them and this and that. And, you know, just like last year, I was going through some stuff, you know. And it fucked up my whole understanding, you know. Cause I wasn't expecting what I was going through, dealing with my tenant, you know. And then that shit was really, it was stressful. You know, I couldn't understand it, you know. So, but a couple of people did reach out to me about it. They knew what was going on, you know. They reached out to me to see was I okay, you know. But y'all check on your family, check on your friends, your close friends, y'all. You know, check on them, see if they okay, y'all. It don't hurt. Just send a text. If you don't call, just send them a text, y'all. Okay. So until the next video, part 2, I'm going to see you all then. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe. Stay out of harm's way.
Yes, that's right. You need to check on your loved ones, check on your friends, your family members. You need to call and see how they doing and check up on them.